The INFP personality type is noted for having a strong moral compass and being genuine and caring. They will not venture into immoral or unethical territory, and they will lead with honesty and kindness. They are enthusiastic, imaginative, and committed to their principles and ideals. INFPs engage with the world in a calm, insightful manner, communicating through art, the written word, and unwavering positivity. INFPs need to know that your needs are genuine, your energy is valuable, and your power shines beneath the surface if you are an INFP who has ever felt out of place, and most INFPs have. That's why today I'm talking about INFP Superpowers and the 7 ways INFPs are incredibly powerful even if they don't realize it. Make sure to watch to the end of today's video. These superpowers are often overlooked by others and especially by INFPs themselves. Let's get into it. Welcome to Success for Breakfast, where I'm serving up brain food made simple. Hit that subscribe button to get the latest videos created to give you the tools to level up your life. Starting things off for me today is INFPs are practically clairvoyant in that they know what you're thinking. When you've lived your entire life in a world that isn't built to accommodate individuals who think like you, comparable to how introverts feel in an extroverted world, you have to learn survival tactics. INFPs tend to pick up on these same signs in others, which may be due to their unique communication style and ability to transmit their own sentiments and needs in a safe, subtle manner. In fact, an INFP is so adept at reading others that they may be able to tell what others are thinking before they say it. This is one of their defining strengths as a personality type. INFPs are often able to read other people very easily. They can sense what someone is feeling or thinking, even if that person is trying to hide it. This ability to read others gives INFPs a great deal of insight into the human condition. It also allows them to build strong relationships with others. INFPs often use their insights to help others understand themselves and the world around them. In short, INFPs have a unique ability to know what someone else is thinking, and that is one of their greatest strengths and superpowers. Next up, in number 6, is before they say anything, INFPs have foreseen every conceivable result of a conversation. As an INFP personality type, one of your greatest strengths is your ability to imagine every possible outcome of a conversation before you say anything. At first glance, this might seem like a weakness. After all, how can you form authentic connections with other people if you're constantly second-guessing what they might say? But in fact, this superpower of imagining every possible outcome has its advantages. For one thing, it allows INFPs to be more insightful and empathetic when interacting with others. By recognizing and anticipating the various ways that a conversation might go, INFPs are able to respond in more thoughtful, considerate ways. They are masters of prediction and understanding people's points of view because they can imagine these interactions in their heads. Also, INFPs are often excellent communicators, if they choose to be, thanks to their superpowered imagination. With insights and perspectives from their imagined conversations woven into every interaction, INFPs can communicate with skill and confidence in any setting. Whether you're chatting over coffee or negotiating complex deals at work, INFPs have the perfect blend of imagination and interpersonal skills to succeed. After all, when it comes to interacting with others, there's nothing quite as powerful as being able to see everyone's point of view. Number 5 on my list today is INFPs are extremely optimistic while also having a tough inner critic. Have you ever been told that you're the most positive person in the room? Then you could be an INFP. Nonetheless, INFPs often have a harsh inner critic who is silent to everyone except themselves, lurking behind that happy exterior. INFP personality types are well known for their positive, upbeat outlook on life, even in the face of inevitable hardships. This can be seen as a notable INFP strength, especially when we consider their inner critic, that unabashed part of an INFP personality that speaks out against an INFP's most cherished aspirations and hopes. With so much negativity surrounding them, INFPs must rely on their innate positivity to keep going and persevere through difficult times. This keen ability to focus on the bright side of any situation helps INFPs achieve their goals and dreams, no matter how lofty or challenging they may seem. It is this ability that makes INFPs some of the strongest-willed people out there. And yet this very positivity that enables INFPs to triumph over adversity also make them vulnerable to hurt feelings and discouragement when things don't work out exactly as they planned. However, INFPs know better than anyone that success isn't always measured by the results alone. Sometimes it's all about the journey, and INFP personalities hit the bullseye every time. After all, they know that every setback or failure comes with valuable lessons and insights, giving them an opportunity to grow. If you've gotten some value from this video so far, please show your appreciation and hit that like button. That signals to YouTube that you think other people could benefit from this video too. The number 4 superpower of an INFP is INFPs have a calming effect on others around them. INFPs are known for having a calming and nurturing effect on others, and their ability to provide comfort and care in difficult situations makes this an important INFP strength. INFPs have a highly developed sense of empathy, and they are able to easily connect with the emotions of those around them. They are also highly sympathetic, compassionate individuals who genuinely care about the well-being of others. When faced with difficult circumstances or challenging interpersonal dynamics, INFPs are able to step up and provide support, guidance, and reassurance that help their friends, family, and colleagues feel safe, supported, and understood. Even if they aren't aware of it, this is one of the most brilliant ways INFPs utilize their power. They detest controversy and would prefer that everyone just be friendly and get along. When this doesn't happen, they create solutions to difficulties. They actually listen. Have you ever noticed yourself altering your energy levels to accommodate the people around you? INFPs have a tendency to function as a mirror, reflecting back the best qualities of those around them. Being heard, acknowledged, and understood is a basic human need that is frequently neglected. Introverts, especially INFPs, I believe are extremely talented in this aspect. This skill allows INFP personalities to be truly invaluable in times of need, making their calm, reassuring presence a true INFP superpower. Kicking off my top 3 today is the idealism of an INFP has no limits. An INFP, the ever optimist, chooses to believe in everything. And while this may be dismissed as being unrealistic or impractical, it only implies that they are dreamers. They have a tendency to see the best in people, even when they are unable to see it themselves. This is frequently what saves an INFP from succumbing to frustration. INFPs are known for their boundless idealism and belief in the best of human nature. For INFPs, their idealism is not just a product of their imagination. INFP personalities experience the world on a deeply emotional level, and they are intensely attuned to the feelings and needs of others. This deep-seated empathy forms the foundation of INFP strengths because INFPs use their ideals as a guide for how they want to live their lives. In this way, the INFP superpower helps INFP personalities to connect with others at a deep level and inspire change in their communities and beyond. Whether INFPs are advocating for social justice or building a better world from the ground up, they know that it all starts with them, and they will never stop seeking to untap the endless potential of everyone. Because INFPs believe so strongly in humanity's ability to overcome any obstacle, there are no bounds to what INFPs can achieve. Be sure to leave a comment and tell me your thoughts, experiences, and stories with these incredible INFP strengths. Do you have any to add to today's list? Be sure you let me know. In the runner-up spot is INFPs prefer to throw in a surprise, such as a perceptive statement. INFPs are known for their intelligence, creativity, and intuitive ways of thinking, but what makes an INFP truly stand out is their incredible ability to see beyond the surface, to spot hidden meanings and nuances in almost everything they encounter. This perceptive quality is one of their greatest strengths, both in terms of their personal relationships and in the workplace. INFPs can often surprise others with a witty comment or an insightful observation, helping them to shine as both coworkers and friends. Whether they are analyzing a new idea or simply chatting about their day, INFPs are consistently able to provide valuable perspectives that help others see the world in a whole new light. INFPs also have a playful side, and they may enjoy surprising others with their wit and intelligence. They have a knack for zeroing in on the root of a problem or situation and understanding it in a way that others may not see. This insight is one of INFP's greatest strengths. When an INFP is able to combine this intuition with their compassion, they become a powerful force for good in the world. Topping my list of impressive INFP strengths is INFPs excel at amusing themselves in their minds. INFPs are well known for their complex inner worlds, characterized by rich internal conversations and highly imaginative flights of fancy. They usually find it easy to engage with their thoughts and emotions on their own, entertaining themselves in their own heads and allowing their minds to wander or delve deep into the idiosyncratic realms of the INFP psyche. An INFP typically has a strong sense of intuition, which gives them a deep understanding of what makes people tick, which allows INFPs to entertain themselves by putting themselves in other people's shoes and imagining how they might feel in certain situations. These superpowers make INFPs excellent storytellers, writers, and actors, all pursuits that require creativity and an ability to tap into one's imagination. Overall then, INFPs' natural strengths when it comes to entertaining themselves in their own heads makes them incredibly resourceful and adaptable personalities, giving them the ability to navigate even the most challenging or uncertain circumstances with ease. Whether an INFP is reading a book or engaging in self-care activities such as art or meditation, they can always find a way to grab a hold of opportunities for reflection and growth. Most introverted personality types value reflection and growth, which is why it can be confusing to know exactly what personality type you are. Both INFPs and INFJs often get confused with one another because they seem so similar. This video is going to show you some huge differences between an INFP and INFJ that will show how much they really aren't alike at all.